Hi everyone!
Ciao!
Welcome back to this new video. We are Anna and Marco, two Italians living in the UK since 2017. And today we're talking about food.
Specifically about 5 food-related things that completely surprised us when we moved to the UK.
Little disclaimer to avoid misunderstandings. We actually love living here and we love British people and British food.
But sometimes you can't help but notice some cultural differences. And we think this is completely understandable, and it can happen also to other people visiting or living in Italy for the first time. It's natural.
So if you're British, tell us in the comment please if it happened to you as well.
And even to our Italian viewers, please let us know as well, because the things that surprised us might be different to what surprised you. Okay, let's begin.
Let's begin.
The first thing that surprised us is that chicken appears in places where Italian would never expect it.
Literally everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Pasta.
Chicken.
Pizza.
Chicken again.
Wraps.
Chicken.
Risotto.
Chicken.
And that's where Italians start getting a little nervous.
So in Italy, usually risotto is treated like first dishes, so primo piatto.
Yes. And if you order mushroom risotto, you get mushroom risotto.
So no chicken in it, just mushroom risotto.
But in the UK, sometimes chicken seems to be the default upgrade.
It's like a British menu are asking, would you like some chicken with your chicken?
We once saw a menu in an Italian restaurant that had chicken added basically to every single dish. So mushroom risotto with added chicken, penne arrabbiata with added chicken, salami pizza with added chicken. So chicken was literally everywhere. I'm wondering if the place was sponsored by chickens.
Oh yeah. It's not that we don't like chicken, because we got a lot of different recipes about with chicken. We don't used to put chicken in some dishes like this or traditional recipes.
Yeah, chicken is treated as a separate course. As Marco said, we have many recipes with chicken, and we love chicken too. For example, pollo alla cacciatora.
Buono.
Scaloppine o scaloppine al marsala. Pollo arrosto.
Pollo in umido. Pollo frito, which is fried chicken.
Yeah, there are so many recipes with chicken, but yeah, again, as a separate dish.
In Italy, usually we have antipasto, primo piatto, secondo piatto, and then dolce or dessert.
We do understand that international dishes can get adapted to the local culture. But we are wondering exactly why chicken? Is it a way to get, I don't know, a complete meal with protein? Chicken is quite convenient and inexpensive compared to other types of meat. So is it a way to get a complete meal with one dish?
Let us know in the comments, please.
Yeah, please. Tell us if you have an explanation or a theory for it. We would really love to know.
So there's no right or wrong.
Yeah, it's personal preferences, I would say.
Exactly.
And still, it's an historical and cultural evolution of local cuisine. So we're really curious about that.
So let's move on to the next.
And it's vinegar as a flavor. Well, you like vinegar, Marco.
I love it so.
It's me. I can't really stand vinegar. There is something, I don't know, I might have an intolerance to it. I've never understood it, but I really have a bad reaction to vinegar. We know that British people really love vinegar.
Even in Italy, is commonly used.
Yeah, you find it on the table, right? You have your salt, your pepper, your oil, and your vinegar. Sometimes it could be like balsamic vinegar, but vinegar is very often on the table.
Yeah, but here the way you use the vinegar is different.
Yeah, especially on chips. We've never seen vinegar used on chips before.
That one was very interesting.
Yes.
In Italy, we use vinegar on the salad, for example.
Yeah, as a dressing on salads, or sometimes we have those sliced boiled potatoes. Sometimes people use vinegar, but I can't really think any other way to use vinegar, really.
We have pinzimonio that I literally love it.
Yeah, you make this like mix of oil and vinegar and salt.
Exactly.
And pepper,
so usually I start with it's a small glass bowl. Yeah. And start with the black pepper first, because I just put a lot. Then sea salt, so you can see the white. Then the oil covers everything, and when it reaches say more or less 1 centimeter, it's a lot. I know. And I started with the balsamic vinegar, and then I drink everything.
He's a weird one.
I love it.
But yeah, I've never seen anyone using vinegar sprinkled on top of chips or as a flavor for crisps. And I think I've also seen something else with vinegar flavor. But yeah, that's a local thing. Well, it's understandable. Sometimes you have a rich, greasy food and you add some acidity to it to cut through. It works for people who like it, but I have a question. Are there any people in the UK who can't stand vinegar? Just a general question. Let us know in the comments. We're really curious about that. I'm sure I'm not the only one in the world with an issue with vinegar, I hope.
I love the vinegar, but it's not the same way that we use in Italy.
Yeah, that's the main difference about vinegar.
Let's move on to the third.
Yeah, the third difference is something we've never seen, and it's crisp sandwiches and beans on toast. This is quite interesting.
Italians, they can't understand this thing.
Yeah, and if there are any Italians watching this, yes, this is real. You get bread, so carbohydrates, with other carbohydrates and starches. So a lot of sugars.
I'm surprised there's no chicken there.
Well, you can get a chicken sandwich.
Basically, it's like an experiment every time, so to be honest, it's okay.
So a sandwich is a snack. So basically you have a snack on the go and you have a filling, which is a snack. So a snack with a snack filling. That's quite creative.
And from the comments, we see a lot of people that recommend to us to try.
Yeah, so it means that you really enjoy it. We're not scared. We will try it.
Yeah, we are very open-minded.
Yeah, I'm really curious to try. And obviously, I don't know, do you know how these sandwiches got created? Is it because it's convenient and very cheap, maybe?
Could be.
So we promise we will try the crisps sandwich, but I think we tried beans on toast before. Not maybe a full slice of bread, but we will try it again. And we will let you know if we still prefer a classic Italian sandwich with prosciutto and mortadella. Oh my gosh, that is really good. Yeah. And also, please let us know what category these sandwiches belong to.
Is it lunch? Is it a dinner? Is it a comfort food? And when do you normally have it?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. And we understand that very often British food culture values a lot comfort and practicality.
Number 4, the incredible food fusion culture.
When we moved to the UK, we were very impressed about the huge amount of fusion food and international food, especially in London. Before moving here, we were expecting only, fish and chips or roast dinners. Well, of course, this is the core of British cuisine, but you can also find a lot of international foods and a lot of fusion food as well, especially in London when we first
Yeah, we moved there at the beginning.
Just imagine moving to London for the first time or visiting London and you're surrounded by food from everywhere.
I remember our first restaurant was the Turkish.
A Turkish restaurant, right?
Yeah.
That's true, it was delicious. Okay.
Indian, Thai, Middle Eastern, Caribbean.
Yeah, and every possible fusion combination. I was in Milton Keynes last week and I saw a Pan-Asian restaurant. So they basically serve any possible dish for the Indo-Chinese continent. So basically they are serving food from the whole Southeastern Asian region. So it comprises Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Singapore, and Malaysia. You get all of it in one restaurant.
That's impressive.
What do you think about it? That was really surprising to me. Would never expect like a pan-Indo-Chinese restaurant.
As Italians, we come from a country that has a strong culinary identity. Britain feels different.
I would say here you are more experimental, you have fun, you like to experiment, you're open to mixes influences, and this might comes from your past, from your history.
To me, it's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Just think of Indian food. It's so popular. And actually, we've never been to an Indian restaurant.
No.
We need, we need to fill the gap.
Will be another video, of course.
Yeah, and obviously it's a good thing, as Marco said, because you get the chance to try food from all over the world without leaving sometimes even your home, because you have takeaways.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this one is something very special.
Yes. You're very lucky.
And last but not least, number 5.
Our final shock isn't about food.
It's about the table.
So the missing tablecloths. As Italians, we grow up with tablecloths everywhere. Not only at home, but
at the grandma's house, in restaurants.
and
maybe every time you get invited from friends, probably they will prepare
a nice tablecloth with matching napkins. And sometimes you can also find 2 tablecloths, one protective for the table and one decorative, in 2 different colors. Usually the protective one is white and the other one might be in a different color and different designs.
And then we arrived in Britain and tables were just tables.
Naked tables, wood, metal.
That's it. This is
and your cutlery is in contact with the surface.
That's something that...
Yeah, at first, when you're not used to it, you will think, well, that this is gross. Even if you're aware that someone is wiping and cleaning the table for you, you have like an automatic inborn repulsion when it comes to that. Not saying it's wrong, it's just different. Yeah, now we're used to it and we don't even notice, but still in our home, we have a tablecloth.
You see in all our videos, yeah.
So even if we clean the table anyway, and we do it many times a day, we're still using a tablecloth on top.
Especially because we got cats. And then we used to clean everything and then we put the...
Yeah, but our food, our cutlery will never come in direct contact with any surface in the kitchen. We will always have something. For example, you have a cutting board and still I would put it on a different... Okay, and for Italians also, I would say the tablecloth is part of the dining experience.
It creates an atmosphere.
It feels welcoming, I would say, especially if you have guests.
When our parents visited us and we invite them in the local restaurants, they were quite surprised, of course.
You can say shocked.
Yeah.
They spent most of their time in Italy, so they are not really used to it.
But we do understand it's practical and fast.
Yeah, of course. Especially, I think it's also less expensive if you think how much money a restaurant could spend on, washing all the tablecloths and napkins. Yeah.
And if you visit Italy, usually they will charge you about from 1 to 3, 4 euros, depends on the restaurants, of course, which is the coperto.
Yeah, it's basically a charge that you can incur for the tablecloth, napkins, silverware, bread baskets. We're used to it. So this might be your cultural shock if you visit Italy for the first time, and you might think, is this really necessary, getting charged extra money for that? But yeah, it really depends. Maybe there are some informal places right now that don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
But if you go to, let's say, a good restaurant, you will be charged for it.
Usually, like a trattoria.
Yeah, trattoria is very informal.
Which is very informal. They got a very small menu usually, and is running by a family. And probably that one you spend just the money for the food. That's it, finish.
Yeah, it's like fixed menu. I
Fixed
don't know,
menu.
10 euros, 12 euros. Yeah.
Which is the best place to visit.
And these are not tourist traps, because we know in some very touristy towns and cities, there are many tourist traps out there. And Italian would never fall for it, especially when you look at the posh menus on the outside. But yeah, it's still an experience. If you're a tourist, you behave like a tourist, like we did.
Most of the time, you pay for the views.
Yeah,
so,
and the location.
For example, Venice, San Marco Square, a coffee, 2 minutes, 10, 12 euros.
I don't know. How much does a coffee right now in Piazza San Marco cost? Let's find out. Standing at the bar, sitting indoors, sitting on a terrace, 10 to 16.
That's it.
If you buy a Fiat, I think I already made this example. If you buy a Fiat Panda, you pay an adequate price. If you want a Ferrari, you pay the right price. So if you want to sit and enjoy one of the most famous squares in Italy, you pay for it. You're not forced to pay 10 to 16 euros for a coffee. Nobody's asking you.
Exactly 200 meters behind the corner, exactly same coffee.
Might
cost probably.
Yeah, it's all about location.
Probably 2 euros. You can sit outside and you got your table. It's perfect.
Yeah, it really depends. So, and it depends on what you want, and I think on your pockets, because we never did that. You can still enjoy,
of course,
the place, but if you can, I think it would be lovely just to have a coffee or a drink and just enjoy the view.
Of course,
So these were our 5 food-related cultural shocks that surprised us when we moved to the UK.
Chicken everywhere, vinegar on everything, crisp and bean sandwiches, international fusion food, and the mystery of the missing tablecloths.
But of course, after living here for a while, many of these things start to feel normal.
And some of them we even enjoy now.
But please don't tell anyone.
Don't tell Italians. Don't tell them.
So, and if you're British, of course, please let us know in the comments which one feels completely ordinary to you. And if you have like the same experience in Italy, something that really surprised you. And if you're watching from another country or you visited another country, still, please let us know. It's so interesting to find out.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video, guys.
Yeah, it makes such a huge difference. Your support is unbelievable. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We will see next Saturday. Ciao, ciao.
See you in the next one. Ciao.